just to preface this, Lydia, like buckle up because this could actually be the best game you've ever played.
Okay.
Like
that's pretty
you're
big.
in for a
Those
sensation
are big words.
here.
Okay. All right. So this
Well,
is
they're
going to be the
quite
most
short words, but
sensational
put
thing
together.
I've ever done.
Yeah, you can't beat some classics.
Big statement.
But how
This
can anything
is like
ever beat
the
that
Beatles
4-hour
of board
session of
games.
Monopoly?
Exactly, yeah.
Nothing.
Sweating
And
and
I don't want
dehydrated
to.
by the end.
Yeah. And the stalemate.
We leave.
Let me go
What equal
home.
properties.
All right.
Okay. Welcome to the game of life.
Welcome.
Today we are joined by Lydia,
Hello.
who's taking up the 4th slot.
Yes.
I'm twat one.
4th slot.
Twat one.
That was her choice, by the way.
Can you press A here?
Yeah, so you spin the spinner, which is basically like rolling the dice. You get a number, you move that many places. You want to earn as much money as possible.
It's very simple.
Very straightforward.
Okay.
Lydia. Honestly,
Very
you'll get it
simple.
very quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
You got this.
Okay. I'm
It's
excited.
a guy peeing into a shark-infested waters.
Now, this is the remix version. Now, none of us have played the remix version, but we've been recommended it, so we'll see if it's any good.
Happen. This is wild. I feel a tingling sensation.
I'm giddy.
Right.
That's probably...
Is it in your left arm? Because you need to worry about that.
The whole side of my face has gone numb.
It's an 8. It's high. It's good.
Thanks.
So I was a little worried earlier because I went to my favourite Deliveroo restaurant, Bubble Play Cafe, which is
Name
the
check.
Crash.
Well. 9 bitches.
Are you getting discount from them?
No, not discount at all.
By
No, if
mentioning
anything, I've got some sort of illness.
Oh.
Well, because on account of all the bleeding.
Yeah, I've got ass bleeding. I don't have ass bleeding, just to make it really clear. I don't.
But should we wrap a GoPro and a condom and stuff up your ass just in case?
Yeah, absolutely.
For science.
You never
Does it
know.
have to be a GoPro?
Yeah.
Don't they have like
Smaller
really
things?
tiny cameras?
Well, we've
now?
been through this on our podcast, Hat Chat, which is now available.
Oh, wow, nice plug.
That was a good segue.
Brand new.
Oh,
Brand new episode, but we did
Twat
talk
one.
about the size of cameras because we were
Yeah.
thinking about
Yeah.
if you had to stick a camera on the shaft of a wiener, like a GoPro would be quite large for most people.
We're too big.
Yeah, but
I guess when you think about the
Weighty.
size of the camera on the front of your phone, that's tiny.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
if you can hook that up somehow to
Yeah.
a little cable, boom,
Yeah.
sorted.
boom,
You need like an endoscopy camera.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
in the urethra.
Oh, I'm gonna take that college career.
Right
Smith's
up
going
there.
for the college
my-
path.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
Lydia, in this game,
Yeah.
generally speaking, more is better. So like having kids, you just earn more money. Having a really good job, you earn more money.
Yep.
So don't
But
worry
you-
about particular life decisions.
But
you
isn't
don't want
having
to get
kids
sued.
draining your money?
You would
That's
think
exactly-
so.
that's
thought
what I
that too.
thought,
I
but-
thought that too.
Not in this game.
What? Okay,
This
more
game is
kids, more
actively
money.
encouraging you to
Yeah.
have a
Babies.
Christian wedding with children.
Lovely.
It's basically forcing you to have that lifestyle.
Here I go.
And you can get sued wherever possible.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of horrible mini games.
It's all right. I like the mini
Yes.
game.
Well,
I want to
it-
beat
it's
Smith at it. It's
horrible in the
he's
sense that
mastered it.
You're gonna get worn out doing them.
Oh no. Oh okay. What a long
They're
trip.
physically
That was a long
draining.
trip.
Pick a life token. Okay.
Okay,
Move forward one square.
Lovely. Wow.
So in
Oh.
this remixed version, I'm not sure if it was the same in the previous version we played, but when you lose money, you go back like on the board.
Interesting.
That is
okay.
wild.
Remix.
Choose a starting path. Strot.
You know what I'm like? I don't like the education, so I'm going straight for a career.
You've had enough of experts, Trot.
I want to be a stunt driver again.
Oh, well, that was in a different version of Game of Life. Then we played another version which was horse shit. It was the PC version.
It's true.
Pick
Terrible.
career cards, Trot.
This one?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What are you going to be?
That one. And that one.
Let's find out. He's got 3.
Oh.
Pick career cards.
Become a singer. 5 moves.
What does this mean?
Oh.
Oh, it's so your salary is now moves instead of an actual money. Oh, sorry. I paid 2 moves. It's all about moves now.
Jesus. Okay.
Now I'm confused.
I think you will
work in
still
cryptocurrency, but-
earn cash, hopefully. If not, that's kind of
It's kind of like a
less
race to the end
incentivized.
now, isn't
Yeah.
Can you sing in
Well,
real
maybe-
life, Trot?
Yeah. Go on.
it? No, I can only sing in
Not
virtual
count.
reality. No, I can't sing.
Oh, he's not gonna.
What are you talking about?
Not even like.
I can sing.
You can sing Happy Birthday.
Give us the operatic break from yeah.
Oh, you can't just make me do that out of
Why
the
not?
See if I can go. No, I can't get that high today.
I just don't know whether you just need a key. You need a starting key. You're like a barbershop quartet. So like,
E.
what is that song where you do that? Flat or no? That's where you do the
Flat!
E. You can't just say E. That's not how it works.
Hey!
That's not how it works at all, Lydia.
It's Twat One's turn.
Hey! Say sharp!
All right, going college.
What
Career,
is
college,
what?
career.
I mean, I want to.
Well, you either go to college.
I want to go to
So
college.
basically, you go
Yeah.
do 2 different paths on the board, and you get different options
Yeah.
depending on which way you go.
I want some. I
It's
want
a
to
very
make some
complex
good
game.
foundations. I wanna learn.
You should ultimately end up with a higher
7.
salary job at the end of this college career.
Yeah.
Lydia,
fuck
when you were a bit younger,
Yeah.
like, did you have a particular career? You know when they say like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What did you want to be when you grow up?
I wanted to be a vet. Vet
did
was
you?
always
Yeah,
my
same.
thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I was shit at
Because they
science.
don't really tell you that.
Right.
They never tell you that you probably kill more animals and save them.
So
Wow,
I did.
yes.
I did my work
Harry
experience at a vet's, and one of the things I
Right.
did was hold a cat as it got put down.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Holy crap!
I was
Sucks.
15. I was 15,
Oh,
and then we put it
Was
in a
that-
black sack.
Oh.
A black sack.
Did it get incinerated?
It was a stray. No one loved it.
So you just put it down because it didn't have a home.
It was ill and ridden with disease. We killed
Okay.
it.
So you
I
couldn't
guess
save it.
I guess you did the right thing, but still, having to do that like at work experience, I guess that's the ultimate experience. You,
It's the ultimate test.
That is,
whether you want to do it or
that is
not.
work
It
experience.
died in my arms.
Oh, that's so dark.
That must have changed
horrible.
you.
Fucking
I
hell.
also almost fainted when a dog got its balls cut out.
Oh.
I would have definitely fainted.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They cut it open.
So explain to us in detail the process.
Why do
So-
you want to know in detail?
As far
Well,
as I
because
can
we get dogs neutered all the time. We should know what we're doing.
That's true. Let's find out.
as far as I
What
can
happens?
remember, it's just like they were slicing it. It's like popping out like a little grape, right? You know, like a. And I remember watching it, and I started to get really hot and really like sweaty and dizzy, and I was like, I need to sit down.
Yeah.
I used to feel that way when the science teacher in secondary school brought out a pig's heart. So I could not deal with dogs' grape
You had
genitals.
that in school? Pig hearts?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Pig hearts. Dissecting and
Crazy.
stuff.
Did you dissect?
Did you
I
not
thought they
have
only
that?
did that in American
Yeah.
TV shows.
No, well, we had like sheep's lungs and things
What?
like that, and frog's
oh,
eyes.
we never had stuff like that. That's
Do we
amazing.
wanna-
No, goat's eyes.
Do we want to do this version with the
don't
moves rather
know.
than the cash?
I have no idea. The remix version
It's bizarre, isn't it?
is bizarre.
Well, okay, well, let's play it. Let's play
try
it
it out.
through.
Let's
You know,
try
this,
it out.
this
See
is
if
the
any good.
remix
See it
version.
through.
Let
We're
us know.
showing,
Yeah.
and we're also getting grapes.
So
in my
they cut the
mind-
bag open. Is there a bag, or do you just like cut the sort of like lower part of the animal? Like how? Where are the balls?
Okay.
Because like
It's
some
not there.
dogs you see a big ball bag on, and others you don't.
Now, I think if I remember
finished.
correctly, it was like many, like, how old am I? It was like 15 years ago.
Let's go for it.
Holy shit! I
yeah.
can be a vet.
Oh! Cut his balls! Look, she's about to cut his balls off.
Yeah.
She's
I
like,
can tell
"Yeah."
the dog's face.
Look at me.
this
That's
was
a
a
ball
small
cutter
dog.
if you've ever seen them.
What is weird,
Right.
right, is I saw surgery on a cat, and they had to, like, I don't know, do something to one of its organs, and they, like, scoop the fat out, which is all this yellowy goop, and they just, like, pump it on the side of the table, and they just take the organs out and put them on the table, and then do the thing they have to do, and then just, like, squoosh the organs back in and put the fat in, and it's just...
They put the
Just-
fat back in as well.
They put the fat back in, and it's like this bright
Wow.
yellowy, like, oh, it's just disgusting. Lovely. Very lovely.
So was that when you decided you didn't want to be a vet anymore?
That really helped me decide that I didn't really want to do that. And also the
Right.
lack of
Sense, yeah.
A's in science, that also held me back.
Right.
But yeah, what about you guys? What were your sort of career wants to be's?
I want to be an animal neuterer, so
Wow. So you wanted to be a vet as well, Trot?
I did want to be a vet when I was young, and then I was like, oh, I want to be an artist, and I realized there's no future in that.
There's no jobs. Is there?
Then I wanted to be an animator, and I
Yeah.
wanted to go into a degree of animation.
Oh, you got married, Trot?
Oh,
Congratulations.
got married.
Trot.
Congratulations.
This is what I always wanted. And then
by
I went
surprise.
to an interview at Bristol University.
Oh, you married that old
Oh,
man.
He's really old. That's a sugar daddy.
Ooh, maybe
He's
he's got
gonna die soon,
money.
it's fine.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
He'll die soon, Trot.
Fucking hell. But then I turned up to an interview for animator, and I saw into the room where everyone was doing like frame by frame sketching, and they all just looked so miserable. I literally walked out of the interview.
Really?
Oh,
and
really?
changed to film and TV production, yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's a
Ah, I'm going
a
back.
momentous point in your life when you realize
Yeah.
your dreams are stupid.
Well, animation is like, I like the end result, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
but
work
getting
is a
there.
slog.
Yeah.
TV.
You
And I
have to
like-
really want it.
I like to dabble in animation, not like do a whole feature film on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I guess that's what it is.
Tubbs
Shit,
did
that's
animation, and look how
Did he?
miserable he is.
people. He did, yeah.
He is pretty fucking miserable though.
He came with Terps division though. That wasn't animation, but
Tubbs
that was
a
gold.
bitch. I think he wanted to do film and TV. He did
Yeah.
what I did, but didn't make the decision to bail out and do film and TV instead.
It's funny, Tubbs seems to really want to be on camera, but like
Yeah.
he hasn't really like. He obviously does a lot of stuff for us, like hosting for Yogs and things like that, and he's
Once
good at
he's
it.
on camera, he loves it.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Otherwise, he's like
He never
"Meh."
wants to.
It's like,
Yeah.
but you seem to love doing it.
And he's so natural. at
Yeah.
it.
Oh, what are you going to be?
Oh.
An accountant and 6 moves? That's going to be a big
That's,
earner.
that's a big earner.
Nerd.
Damn it! I
Or
want to
are
be
you
this
pushing
old nerd. Yes.
Accountant.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
10 moves,
Look
maximum
at him.
salary, nice.
Oh yeah. I'm marrying. I'm being Trot's husband. That's Trot's husband.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That disgusting
We're
old
also
lech.
twins.
You also
You're
But
know
we're
also
also
twins,
twins,
yeah.
which is nice.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it should be illegal though.
There's only some states that allow that in America.
Yeah. It's hot, isn't it? It's really hot.
That's pretty sexy.
kind of
Big roll, big
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an astronaut.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
Everyone
Yeah.
says astronaut.
I know, right?
Do you
That's a
actually
classic
legitimately
kid
want
thing,
to be
isn't
one?
it?
Yeah.
Well, I do, but I mean, I went up in a stunt plane a few months ago and I vomited heavily, so I feel like I'm not really cut out to like
Yeah,
take.
but you only go up there, don't you?
Yeah, once you've done it, maybe you're used to it now.
There's a lot of stress in the body.
Nah, you have to just go up.
Just keep
Just
going
easy,
up.
just check yourself
Keep
in.
going up. And then you're weightless, and that would be amazing.
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
That was it. That was my go.
Nice.
Yeah, you only went
Wow.
one,
I just
and you'd already
went
done it.
One forward.
It's a bizarre version of the game.
What
Yeah, it's all. I mean, the currency in moves.
what age did you decide? Actually, I don't want to be an astronaut.
I think like I
29.
I mean, it's a pretty unrealistic career
Still clinging on.
goal, isn't it? Like,
How do you even do
like
it?
oh, snowboarding accident.
Also, is there much of an opportunity for people in the UK?
Huh?
Yeah.
I feel like.
I think you'd
No,
move
not really.
abroad. You'd move abroad and work for
Yeah.
SpaceX
Go to
or
Canada.
I mean,
NASA. or
Tim-
whatever.
Tim Peake literally was in Yeovil before he went
Oh, really?
up to space.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a test pilot for Westlands.
So is being a pilot like the best kind of?
Yeah. Well, it depends on the role
Way
you want to
in.
do. Like, if you want to be a commander, like a pilot for actually flying them, yes, you need. Most people are test pilots, but you could just be a scientist who's
Buying
physically
a first
fit as
home.
well.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. I mean, I'm the same, Lydia. I did chemistry at college for like the first
Tudor
2
house.
weeks, and
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. So it's much more complicated than GCSE.
What's
Me
this
and my old
dynamic?
man now have this lady in my Tudor house.
Who is
What the
that?
hell's happening
Why do
there?
you
Who is
have
that?
another
They just-
woman?
I don't know who that. I don't know who
They
that is.
waved. Way back. Oh, you got to go back 5.
I've got to backtrack here.
Oh no!
I don't know what I'm in
This is
for.
definitely a remix.
Yeah, this
Very
is
much remixed.
yeah.
I mean,
You
it's
pay
okay.
in moves, yeah.
I guess it stops us because last time we just
It's
raced
your
to
turn,
the. If you get
twat.
10s, 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 you'll get to the end and.
And then it's decided with the money
Yeah.
you've acquired.
But we're not acquiring money. That's the thing.
No, but
or
we
maybe
are
we do
acquiring-
acquire money when we land on the green squares.
You're quite no, it's salary. Your salary is moved back
is in
2
moves,
spaces.
Yeah, so you'll go.
Oh no, wait, that's tax. Sorry, you get some more moves, which is what the 5 moves thing.
Oh,
is all
I'll get
about.
taxed, Trot, honestly.
I've had a
Another snowboarding accident.
accident.
All right, that's
Stick.
Lydia. I
So
thought it was
often.
Trot.
Shit.
Yeah, we're the same.
You're
Same
twins,
skin.
identical,
Twins.
literally
It
identical.
happens.
Very, very similar.
Alright, let's see. Roll high, roll high, roll high.
You can stop it with A, by the way.
6, nice.
Above average.
Skip the animation.
It's okay.
Someone get a 7.
Why?
I put a long-term investment on that.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He put. I think he landed on the right square.
Because
didn't
I've got the career, maybe.
he? Come on, get there. Yep. There. Oh, he's there.
Wow, he skipped a lot of that.
Oh, married.
What?
Move to get married. You got to
You're
elope.
eloping.
I think you
Hello.
skipped forward quite
Who
a
are
lot
you
there.
I feel like I
marrying?
did.
Let's find
Let's see.
out.
Let's have a look.
The lucky dip of
Same
marriage.
old dude.
Here we go.
Oh,
lovely.
very
Hello.
nice.
Oh, is that Victoria
Oh,
Beckham?
yeah.
It kind
Could
of,
well be.
maybe.
Or is it Trot with long hair?
It's Trot with long hair.
It's me.
And we'll have a lovely life
Perfect. That's
together.
who I want to marry.
All players pay you 1 move
Cheers, guys.
as a wedding gift.
1, 2, 3. That's
Great.
lovely.
So we all
Oh,
go
what's
back a
this?
space. That's great.
Lydia, have you seen the Channel
Is it
4
gonna-
show Married at First Sight?
Oh, I've heard about it. I haven't watched it. So wait, explain. Is it literally the concept is the title, as in?
Yeah. it's-
Like,
Use-
so, science, like, experts, who we've all had enough of, experts are, like, match people together based on, like, evaluations of individual people's characters and stuff.
Right.
But, like, if I went, like, Trot, if I
Yeah,
was
you can
doing
buy
it
long-term,
and
yeah.
you were doing it and you got to the altar and I was there, would you go through with it?
Well, it was just. What? So you're coming down
Would
the
you
aisle?
give me a huge custom-made Jenga tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Very specific.
Okay.
That's what happened in the episode.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Do they
So-
actually get married?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Then they have like
holy
6
act of
weeks to see if they
matrimony.
want to. Yeah.
It's real.
Well, it doesn't have to be religious, does it?
Well,
Yeah, you didn't have to say holy act of matrimony.
Well, it's
Lydia.
holy in my eyes.
I guess it is.
Yeah, you were a
quite
hardline
religious.
evangelical Christian, so
Well, exactly.
Quite radicalized as well.
yeah, absolute
You can
hardline.
spin manually with the.
Oh,
I didn't know you could do that. You can spin with the left stick.
But then what? So after 6
Wild.
weeks, they can get divorced.
Well, I
Yes.
think it gets annulled,
yeah, must do.
Yeah, it
like
gets
rather than
annulled.
divorced.
That's why I say that's pretty
consummate the
heavy.
marriage?
Oh, well, I
Like,
guess
do
they
they
kind of they
fuck?
won.
If they consummate, does that avoid the
Again, Ross,
annulment?
consummation is also not necessarily,
No, but that's
required.
Isn't that one of the caveats for like getting an annulment?
what they have to consummate it.
No, that if you can't get an annulment if you've shagged.
I mean, who's going to
Really?
check?
That's how do you know? Yeah, exactly. How do you know?
Well, then me and Trot fucked.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
yeah, that's my number, bish.
We consummated this before the wedding.
Yeah, me and Trot consummate every Thursday.
But a little funny tidbit about this series,
Yeah.
Lydia, is I
Yeah.
know the lady that got married.
Yeah.
What?
It was
really?
on TV.
Trot's
Yes.
mum's in one of the episodes.
My
was-
mum is in one of the episodes.
Is your
was on
mum
TV
one
the
of
other
the
day, like-
married at first sight people?
No!
No,
I need to make that really clear.
Holy shit.
Is your
It's just
dad
there.
some guy you've only just met?
Absolutely. No, she was just at the wedding.
And my God, I had the shock of my
Really?
life.
Ross was just watching.
I was watching it, and then I was like, "Oh my God, that's Trot's mum! I was like, that's Trot's mum right there."
That's hilarious.
I don't think Alice has ever seen your mum, so she was just like, "Who?" I was like, "Look, that's Trot's mum. Believe me, that's her." And I had
got
to
a lot
text
of-
Trot, and he was like, "Yep, she's on it. Yep."
And then he spoiled it for us, didn't he?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
He told us the
Yeah.
outcome of the marriage. There's 3 episodes worth of content there.
Told you that.
Oh,
it was
oh,
all
oh.
happening.
Is it
told-
3? Only 3, is it?
Did they stay
I'm not gonna
together?
spoil it. I'm not telling you. You have to watch it and get a TV
I'm
license.
you have to watch it.
literally
We're not-
never
we're not-
gonna
Well, I
watch
mean, it's
it.
Channel 4 Trot.
Uh,
Don't have to get a TV license.
TV
do you?
license, yeah, just deal with the ads.
Exactly.
It's only the BBC.
Those-
Thieves.
gonna go
Yeah, there's a lot
Buggers.
of stuff that's not in the show that I know about too. It's
Ah.
very fascinating to hear how it all gets put together.
Yeah.
Wait, so your
Also,
mum was
don't do it.
Your mum was friends with the people, or she works on the show?
So
Friends.
they used to be my neighbour, and they became good
Oh,
friends
hello.
with my mum, and their mum became really good friends, and throughout the years, and got invited to the wedding. So she was there at the
That
wedding.
is so
Let's go for this
beautiful.
one.
And
How
I
would
saw.
you tell your kids that?
Is it beautiful?
Is
No,
it-
it's actually
Like, after
horrible.
watching it, it feels kind of horrifying. Like they don't. Oh my God, that.
Why are you not a third person?
I don't know. I think they're selling the house to me. I'm going back.
Yeah, it could be the.
It's a harrowing experience, and then I think you don't really. I mean, I don't think they kind of register it until they're at the aisle, and then that person starts walking down. They're like, oh shit.
I feel like
I'm
the
marrying
the
this
science in quote marks of pairing these people together is very
loose.
shit.
Very
Like
You
it was all
like
on
The
paper
Walking
stuff.
Dead?
Yes.
The Walking
Oh,
Dead.
Well,
I could watch it. I could watch it.
I'm fond of
Maybe not till the end.
humans.
Well, hey.
I've got a
Oh,
human
hello.
for you. Nice.
Is it me, or do the men always seem like at least 20 years
Did he
older
just
than the
wipe
woman in this?
The
Wipe his
saliva off
mouth.
his mouth.
He did. He did.
He
She's,
went in
I mean,
sloppy.
she's gross. You
She
know,
is
like
sloppy
it's,
water.
it's. I'm marrying it like for just
For the
Washing
money?
machine.
well, yeah, for the. I don't even know why
Prestige.
I'm marrying her. I just wipe my mouth.
Just lonely.
Money.
Cash?
Get back.
Oh,
That's not me. That's
not
Ross
about
and
money,
his
it's-
wife.
oh, why are we
His
reversing?
waifu, Chris Trot in a wig.
We're all reversing
Oh, we're all reversing
to
as a
celebrate your
a
wedding.
gift. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And it has to show us everybody's.
This is a
reversing.
really convoluted way to do things.
I mean, it's kind of good in that, like, when you buy a house, you have to think about how many turns it's going to sacrifice.
Yeah,
So, like, who the fuck is calling me? An 0800 number.
I went for a Tudor house as well, so
Oh, did you? Lovely. I kind of went
keep
middle of the
paying
road.
Smith.
Did you get
Long-term
6?
investment. Yeah, another
Yeah.
I didn't go
six.
for my long term. I didn't
Well,
go
just
for it.
went
I
right
went-
through there.
I just noticed there was a lot of 6s coming up, so I thought, fuck it, get it in the bank.
Well, it worked.
So normally, Lydia, with this game, like, you would earn money, and
I got
it's just
I got two
money is
children.
essentially points.
All of a sudden,
Okay.
two kids just popped out. Boom.
Oh,
here we go.
imagine
He's
all the
very
sex
virile.
you had
Gee,
to
I'm
have
surprised.
to make
Oh.
two of them. Oh,
Yeah.
it's
I've been
old-
trying for 10
Dirty,
years.
dirty.
It's old man dong. All in you.
Oh, God.
Old man
Old
dog.
man. We'll all
It
have old
smells
man
of
dongs
old
one
man
day.
too.
But doesn't Dong
Even you, Lydia.
doesn't Dong often look like an old man's dong? Like, I feel like
Who?
it's difficult to tell the age. I mean, I haven't seen many old men dongs, but like,
I have.
have you?
Yeah.
Why?
Surprising amount of just naked old men in the gym.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
So they don't give a shit. They just walk out the shower, just wander around in the locker room, just completely
Is there a threshold?
naked.
Do you think a threshold for that kind of age where
Well, you just don't give a shit
I don't
anymore.
care anymore. I'm
Here
gonna
it
die
is.
soon. Look at it.
I feel like it's like-
spin, I think.
Look at my ugly little mole rat of a
It
penis.
could be a generational thing as well. I don't know.
I thought they were more prudish.
Well,
back
no,
in
it's
the
just-
day.
Yeah, or maybe Trot's more prudish. Maybe you're a
Oh,
fucking
yes.
prude, Trot. How about that?
Maybe it is me. Maybe it's
So
Plenty of
do
people
they
get
look
naked in the
different?
gym.
Trot, do they look different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trot. Were
Had
they
a
erect
good
or
look.
flaccid? Just so we can know.
it's all the same, really.
Is it?
Apart from grey pubes instead of,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
coloured.
Oh, you
I
got a
received
kid.
one child.
Here is one child.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Just driving along, receive one child.
Yeah.
Who was this?
she nearly dropped it.
Yeah, she's clumsy, bitch.
So are you all married with
God.
children?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. You'll get there.
Jesus.
Getting paired up.
Ah,
That means
two.
we're winning the game of life.
Fuck.
Means we're doing well. We all have to do that, by the way. There's no option.
Yeah, you've got
You
to.
have to buy a home and have children.
I'm guessing the lawsuit section later on, which
Yeah,
is one of my
fucking trailer.
favourite sections.
Mobile
of
home.
this game,
Nice.
will just be bartering with moves.
Where's the mini games, by the way?
Well, that's I think they're later on. You can see them. They're still on the board.
Right.
See, there's the lawsuit thing up there, which
There is.
was one of the top
Shit gets
games.
real in adulthood.
It really does, yeah.
And then you're waggling your stick like nobody.
Sorry, love, I've got to go waggle my stick.
It's a legal thing.
Fighter.
Look, I need the moves.
Oh,
Oh,
one.
just a one, mate.
Oh, just a
Pathetic.
one.
Horse shit.
So
Every little helps.
to get by in this game, to be a winner, you want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to buy a house. You just want
You
to
just
keep
wanna do everything
pressing
you can,
the A
yeah.
button, really. Is there much difference?
Yeah. I
think that's a
Like
yes.
a difference in what we're allowed to
the
do?
mini games are meant to
Spice it up a bit, but I think
spice it up a bit.
the
but
remix is
Okay.
It's
really,
all down to
really
RNG right now.
Oh, I'm bad at this.
And it's still better than the PC version.
Surprisingly
What
so.
was so bad about it? Finally!
Yay!
Hot
Let's
husband,
see
Hot
who
husband,
you marry.
Hot husband. Yeah!
Oh,
Hello!
okay,
I like the
yeah.
spice.
I mean-
very 90s. Okay.
And
Yeah.
it
only
doesn't
missing-
look
He
like
wiped
he's sort of
his
like
mouth.
60.
He
Yeah.
did, didn't he? That's
Stop
unfortunate.
sloppy kissing
Very,
then. It's
very
simple.
sloppy. Very
Yeah.
sloppy.
What I like to do before I kiss people is spit on the floor first.
Oh, dry out your
Just
mouth.
any
Yeah.
excess
Dry
spit.
out your mouth.
Do you do it in front of
Spit on
them as they see,
Yeah, obviously,
or
like,
let them see?
all right, ready?
I try and make it as saliva filled as possible.
Oh.
It's like kissing
Lube it up.
a river fish.
I like to just tuck some
As,
tobacco in my cheeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
just a bit
You
tissue
know, and then
paper.
just go,
add some flavour.
yeah,
Yeah.
add a bit of flavour in there.
Bit
Spit
A
into
little
a bucket.
nicotine spike.
It's a goddamn spittoon.
Yeah, fair play.
Oh,
God, I remember back in
Who should-
school, like people were, like kids were brutal. There was this teenager who kissed one of my friends, and then everyone said he was
bastard.
a washing machine, and everyone used to sing washing machines,
machine?
washing machines live longer with Calgon around him. It was fucking
Nice.
brutal. Like, oh,
Wow,
That's
you're a bully.
harsh.
So you're
I
just
didn't
a
do
bully,
that.
didn't
I
you?
didn't sing it.
Well,
I didn't
whatever.
sing
You
it.
joined in. You love that jingle.
No, I don't. I hate it. I hate Calgon.
Were you the one that was kissed?
Yeah.
Definitely not the friend.
Sorry.
Like, were you the one that was
You were
kissed
the
and
one,
said-
weren't you?
Oh, I was the one
that
getting
received
slobbered
the
on.
kiss.
No, no one would kiss
Yeah.
me. I kept trying to offer
Oh.
money, but nothing.
Good
Come
money.
on, all my pocket money
what
for the
the-
past 3 weeks.
Please.
The desperation's not really working. for me.
Please.
Also,
People
Fine.
used to like snogging, like, or pulling as we called it.
Oh.
yeah.
Pulling, yeah.
Was
It was getting off.
oh Jesus.
It was getting off at my school.
Getting
Yeah,
off.
yeah, like yeah, all
That's
that.
getting
Yeah.
very
off.
different.
Like it, people would do like kind of like washing machine kissing all the time. Like it was always like really heavy on the tongues.
the
Yeah.
tongue would
You
just
know,
go.
like- Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. The mouth would stay open, and it'd just be like a like. It's pretty fucking gross when you
Spin
think about
cycle on
it.
high.
Oh,
Like
it's grim.
15-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and like at the end of every break time, like people would just go, like the bell would go, and then people would just be like, "What?" And then they'd just be pulling on our school field for like a solid 2 or 3 minutes, and it's just like,
Jesus.
this is
Very
fucking
weird,
bizarre.
isn't
Man.
Just so many
Hot,
hormones.
Hot,
Very
man, yeah.
fucking hot.
Got a couple of free wanks out of that one.
Wow.
Freebies.
He was
They'd be
just-
pulling on the field.
he was
I'd
in
be
the
wanking
toilet.
on the field.
looking out the window. Look, they're doing it now.
Looking from the home economics cooking room. Oh, Christ, as I dip my balls in some cake batter.
I'm mixing
Whoa.
batter. That's what I'm doing. I'm mixing.
It is a wild,
It's a whisk.
experimental time of your lives, though, isn't it? Like,
it's
no
not-
one really fucking knows what the hell they're doing.
But then people don't even, like, they don't go much further than pulling a lot of the
But
time.
you're
do
also
they?
like, you have to
Bit
put
great.
a face on to be like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I know how to pull.
Well, it
Washing
depends.
machine.
If someone took
Boom.
a finger down the back. Oh, she got fingered by the sheds. It's like,
And there's so much,
that
like-
goes around school so quickly. it's like,
fingered
fucking
behind the
hell.
sheds, yeah. That's
Yeah,
oh,
Classic.
the old fingered behind
nice.
the sheds
Oh,
situation.
and the old classic
Puts them on the map, though.
18, 19-year-old man from local village is going out with 14-year-old girl. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Picks them up in their
That happened a
boy
few
racer
times.
car.
Man,
Yeah.
there was some,
So he
some
owns a
girls
car.
on my tutor who literally, apparently they were family friends, so that was okay. But like, we're talking like 6 or 7 years difference, but they were
That
like
happened
14.
in our school as
Yeah.
well.
Is that?
Our
They-
science
wait, they were
teacher
14
got was
and-
one of their students.
And,
that happened in my school as well, science teacher, on the ski trip. They fucked.
It's always a science teacher.
Yeah.
Also, didn't our one impregnate the?
Yeah, I think they ended up getting married.
They got married.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
He
Wow.
was he was 30 at the time. She was 16.
16.
Jeez.
Oh, that is
Pretty-
grim.
pretty
Insane.
grim.
That is
pretty
grim. That's real fucking grim.
Then on the flip side of it, somebody I know who shall remain nameless was
Chris Trott.
was hit on quite heavily by
Trott.
a hot teacher from their school.
Oh, hello.
So
Chris
like this
Trott.
teacher who was like
Oh,
early 30s.
And is that okay? Is it in comparison? Or?
Well, I mean, she had like 2 kids,
Right.
recently separated,
Okay.
but yeah, she was really hot and like used to like offer them lifts home and stuff, and like,
Oh.
I mean, like they were both consensual. It didn't, and nothing happened. I shall
Right.
stress, but like, yeah, like
It's interesting the tone. There,
Yeah.
Because we just said the 30-year-old with the 16-year-old, they could have been consensual and loving it.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
it's
Well, they
just
had a
like-
baby
Isn't it?
together, did you say?
When it's an older woman, it's different for some reason.
Do you think that's
But no,
fair, Lydia?
it's not actually different. It's just people for some reason see it differently. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think they do get.
Well, it's
I don't
still
know
fucking
why.
Quite
creepy
equally,
though. Like,
Yeah.
like, so
I guess
we're all
maybe-
around 30,
yeah.
right? Like, imagine
Yeah.
going out with
Yeah.
a 16-year-old. Like,
Yeah.
that is grim.
It's yeah.
As
yeah.
a child.
I don't think I've seen many
Yeah.
16-year-olds. I've forgotten that whole.
Yeah, would you run in their same circles?
I forgot how young that is.
The mental age of a 16-year-old is
And what
like
were you doing when you were 16, Trump?
I don't hang out with 16-year-olds, so I've forgotten what it's like.
What were you up to when you were 16? Or what were you getting?
I got given my
Did you
first.
cry?
you were getting
condom.
fingered behind the bike sheds, weren't you?
Oh, it was Charlie. He was being fingered.
So a guy that
Scooping, they used to call it.
there was a guy that joined our
Your
school.
finger scoop.
He joined our school quite late
Huh?
in like
Is it
year 8, I think, or year 9,
Right.
Yeah.
and no one really got on with him. And he was just in
Why?
our form, so you know, am I gonna sell my home?
Why would you? What's the benefit from selling
You've
it?
gained an extra move.
Ah, okay, Charles.
Move forward and no spaces sells, or do I want to sell it now and save the moves for later?
I don't really see why you'd save moves if they don't accrue. Why not just use them now? Because then you'll be able to get another house down the line when you hit another house square.
6 squares, boom.
If
See you
we're looking
later.
at the optimal way to do this,
I guess there's a benefit to it. Either way, for my 16th birthday, he got me a condom.
who did?
This guy.
What guy?
What
I didn't
guy?
really know him that well.
That's
Who?
The guy that was in
weird.
my form.
Oh,
So
right,
like, you didn't
okay.
know.
Yeah, I didn't
you
know
were
him.
That's
not-
just not a genuine gift, though, is it?
I was
Kinda
like,
more of a
there you
joke,
go,
right?
mate. And now you're 16.
You'll probably need this.
You're
probably need
legal.
this.
Don't let it
Boy,
expire.
I had it in my wallet for so long and it just went out of
Oh,
date.
of course you did.
Oh, Trump.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Trot never uses protection.
Yeah, just
Never.
because
not
he's
that
a
he
reckless
wasn't-
bastard. That's
Also,
the
it's
thing.
not that he wasn't getting down. He
Adamantly
was,
He's a
against it.
fucking
He was-
fiend.
barebacking it 24/7. There was a point when me and Trot thought that he was going to have a butt baby.
Well, you were together. You were
Yeah,
like, I'm
he-
worried.
He'd spent ages in the toilet saying he was with child.
I'm with child!
Just squeezing it out.
It's not ready!
He just keeps eating too much.
Fishes it out and gives it a name. Trot, you can't carry that around.
It's a boy.
It's a boy, I think.
I think.
Look,
Who
that
knows?
little ripple in the surface of it there looks like a face.
Oh, God.
Oh, what do I want to do?
Is that a nut? Oh.
Continue, please.
Oh no.
What's happening here? What's this?
I think I'm continuing life.
Right, bizarre. I've never
I'm
seen
not sure.
that.
Give me a little animation for it, so I am continuing life.
Boom!
6 again. It's ridiculous how many 6s there are.
Yeah,
It is a
motherfucker.
heavy-
And
yeah.
it gives me a move every time.
It's crazy. He's just encroaching on us.
I think I've got.
There's
like,
been
just
no
enough.
lawsuits yet, and I want to do one.
Yeah,
I liked it.
You be my guest. You can do one whenever you like.
You all ended on the same. Oh, which one?
What?
Oh, oh shit! Did you choose school?
I didn't shoot.
Did he
I
give you
didn't, I
any
just pressed A,
Yeah,
Oh
nothing.
shit!
and it just moved me back.
Cheerio then,
I
son.
have no idea what's happening.
I'm
Honestly, haven't got a clue.
lost.
I'm just
It's
pressing
going to be
A.
a surprise who wins.
I didn't
What?
press anything. I didn't press anything.
That was me.
What? Oh, it's
That
you.
was
It's your
strong.
I got
twins go.
confused
It's your
because we
twin.
look the same.
Yeah.
Very.
Is it driving you twin sane?
I don't understand what's
Ow.
happening
You're
here.
going back.
I didn't,
What
I
has
didn't have a
happened here?
choice there.
Maybe people who use a career, like specific
Oh, okay.
career, can't do
Oh,
it.
now it's my
Maybe.
turn.